How you doing? He said. I'm blessed. I said. I say that to everybody every time they ask. How you doing, baby? My friend said, well, I'm not blessed. You know, times are rough. I said, why is that? Well, you know, it's hard. Why is that? You sick or something? No. Well, let's see. There's roaches in my apartment. Metro pays me minimum wage. And I have to put up with all these crazy people screaming at me who haven't even paid their fare. I said, hold on a second now. Wait a minute. So it's God's fault? Wait a minute. Who has a master's degree and chose to work for the Metro? Who was it? Was it God or was it you? It was you. You make your choices, just like I make my choices in life. I have a master's degree. I'm not beyond getting a job, but I am going to earn money for what I do. We all have the freedom of choice. We can do whatever we want to do. And that can be a bad thing because I can choose to sit around and complain all day about how unfair the government is, about how unblessed I am. I can choose to allow everybody else to do their own thing, which is complaining, blaming, excuses, sleeping in, and all the things that they do, and continue to get better at my work, sleeping outside, while sometimes not having enough money for food, while not having sometimes access to clean water, and to continue to give love no matter what, compassion and understanding, which is hard sometimes because I can't understand the complaining when you have a place to live and a job that you chose. Or I can be like everybody else and complain about my circumstances, blame the government, blame my parents, blame you, or whatever it is. But the reason why Moses and them never got to the promised land is because they were stuck in their mind with that poverty mentality. They complained, they blamed, they were very ungrateful, never thanked God for the manna or anything else. All they did was say, this isn't good enough. So they never got to the promised land. And that's why you're not in the promised land. Complaining, blaming, excuses, laziness. You know, one person is in control of your destiny, and that is you. So I choose not to complain. I choose to set the example of being an adult and taking responsibility for all of the things that I've done or not done, and to realize that I am infinite in value, just like you are. I know complaining doesn't help anything. It's not going to help anybody else have a better day. So I want you to have a better day and know that you can do anything you want to do. I choose not to complain because I know that I can do anything I want to do. And so can you. Tienes infinito en valor. Tenemos infinito en valor. We're all infinite in value. You know? Because I don't let things like homelessness happen to me. I happen to things. As I said before, when I want something, I will make it happen. So I'm here to show you the example that you are infinite in value. You can do anything you want to do. Just believe that you can do it and just start right now. The sooner you start, the sooner you can get good. You're worth it.